How's it going there today, everybody? This is Michael out in Maui. Aloha. So if you've been enjoying the content that I've been putting out, I recommend subscribing to the channel. By subscribing to the channel, you'll be notified every time a new video comes out. At the moment, I've been doing 3 videos a week, and they're just straight tutorials on how to improve your throwing. So today, I wanted to talk about throwing an upshot. You know, an upshot is pretty much on every hole. You always have some kind of approach shot into the basket. You know, whatever, you know, inside 100 feet. But there's a way of throwing the disc that you don't hear many people talk about. But when you're throwing your disc regularly, you know, you got your power grip, all your fingers tuck under. And that's made to help give you maximum rotation on the disc when it snaps out of your hand, is what the power grip is doing. You know, so you take the power grip, you throw it as hard as you can, and then it'll snap out and it's going to generate spin, you know, so your disc goes farther. So when you're throwing an upshot, spin is harder to control. You know, if you throw a disc into the basket that's spinning really hard, you know, because you're throwing your upshots with your power grip, you know, the disc is going to come in hot. You know, you're not going to have as much control over the disc when you bring it in. So I recommend start to throw all your upshots with a fan grip. And you can see how I changed it by sticking the 2 fingers straight out under the disc. So now you're holding your disc with your pinky tucked in under the rim. Your thumb is pushing down on the pointer finger, so your pointer finger and your thumb, and that's all that's holding the disc, are those 2 fingers, like that. The other ones, you just want to fan them out under the disc. And what you're trying to do is eliminate spin on the disc, so that way you can control the disc and it'll come in with less spin and land softer at the basket. And you can maneuver it easier because with less spin, the wind affects it less also. You know, if you throw your disc slower on the spin, the wind can't affect it as much compared to a high rotation spin. So I just recommend, you know, when you're throwing your upshots, start to learn to throw it with the fan grip, and you'll notice that your disc will start coming in softer, landing softer, the wind won't mess with it as much, and you know, you'll get a lot nicer approach shot. So anyways, this is Michael out in Maui. Aloha. Don't forget to subscribe.